Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hagrid's Shoes with your host, Hagrid. After last time, I received a letter from one of yous lot, and I'm going to read it to you. Diddly-doo, 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 diddly-doo. Diddly-doo. Right, that's not the letter. That's just a piece of paper that says diddly-doo, 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 diddly-doo. Diddly-doo. See, that's a little joke of mine to start to get us in the mood for a dance, you know? Get in the mood for a dance. This is the letter. Right. Dear Rubius Hagrid. That's me. After seeing YouTube, you repairing shoes last time, I wondered if you could do me a big favour. If I can, I will. As you know, term starts at Hogwarts next week. I'm very much looking forward to getting back. However, this weekend my shoes got eaten by an acromantula. I didn't know acromantulas ate shoes. I suppose it's how hungry they get. I mean, once they ate a pair of my socks, and let me tell you, to eat a pair of old Hagrid's socks, you've got to be hungry. My parents can't afford to buy me another pair just yet. So I'm wearing my brother George's hand-me-downs. They are a great fit. Only problem is, they are brown, and the Hogwarts rules are that shoes must be black. Can you help? Ron Weasley. Well, Ron Weasley, you've come to the right place. Hagrid, he's going to turn a pair of brown shoes black before your very eyes. Let's get started. Right, here we go then. Let's give a little look at what we've got here. Right, so we've got a nice boot that belongs to young Ron Weasley. We've got some Pampers wet wipes, just in case we have a bit of trouser trouble. We've got some nail varnish remover. It's called acetone. We got some black dye because we're dyeing them black. We got some polish, black polish or black cream. A couple of detailing brushes and some black shoelaces because obviously once they're black we're going to need black shoelaces. Okay, so you take the shoe. First thing you got to do is take the laces out. And once you've taken the laces out, look at that, Ben Sherman shoes. Ron Weasley tells us he's poor and he's got Ben Sherman shoes. I don't know. Pleading poverty. Okay, so you give the shoes a nice clean over with a wet wipe. You don't have to use a wet wipe, you can use a cloth with just a damp cloth, you know. I'm just being posh, you know. There we go, give it a nice clean. You'll notice with this tutorial it's going to be all about waiting. Give it a washlet. Wait, come back later when it's dry. Get the acetone or nail varnish remover, and what you're going to do with this is you're going to rub it all over the shoe to get rid of any glue, because it could be tree sap or any glue that's been picked up, tar. This will get rid of it all so that this dye penetrates into the leather properly. So we give that a nice wipe over. Look at that, lovely. Get all the dirt, get all the grime, get all the glue. And once we've done that, we wait again till that's dry, and we come back. It doesn't take long to dry, a couple of minutes each time. And this time we're going to put the dye on. So we get a little sponge with the dye, and what I usually do is I pour the dye into the lid, and then I dip it into the lid. But first, you notice what I'm doing there? The sponge that they give you has got almost like a sandpaper. It's not sandpaper, but like a rough. And you give it a rough, you roughen up the leather. To be honest, I don't know if that does anything, but they tell you to do it. So that's what I'm doing there. And then you just dip it into the black, and try and use circular motions as much as you can. Just try and penetrate as much of the leather as you can with the dye. You may have to do more than one coat, but then again, you might not. It all depends. Some shoes need more, some shoes need less. This one looks like it's covering quite nicely at the moment. So you go all around the shoe as much as you can, trying to get in all the bits, all the crannies that you can get him into. Look at that, lovely, eh? Look at it. Oh, circular motion, do the circular motion with me. It's Colin Minogue, not very good. Right, oh, look at that, all done, look. Now that brush, all down these lines here, you're going to find the little bits, that, if you notice just around these areas here, you're going to find bits that are still brown. So you're going to dip it into the thing, go around these bits, go over the shoe with a fine tooth comb to make sure you haven't missed any little bits. But we're not going to need a second coat for that. It's covered lovely. Look at that, lovely job. Now you're probably thinking, well, why do we need the cream for? Why do we need the polish for? Well, you can use a cream or polish, doesn't matter which. I like cream. I like cream on my puddings and things like that. But no. But we're going to get cream, and what you're going to do is by going over the shoe, you're basically making sure that the dye is locked in. So that's what that's doing. So you're going over the whole shoe. Blimey, I've turned to Benny Hill here. No, that's me just joking. And once you've gone over it, I'll speed it up so it doesn't take too long. I think you know what I'm doing. And there we go. So that's the old shoe against the new shoe. So it's actually quite a nice shoe when it's brown. I think I prefer the brown look, but old Ronald Weasley needs them for his school, so. And that's the black, and I think that looks like it's come out of a shop, doesn't it? It's quite a nice cover. Okay, at this stage, I'd like to say, if you can't do this, make sure you use your local cobbler. If you don't use them, you'll lose them. And I'd like to have a shout out to Darren Wood in Caversham Cobbler in Reading, who does a lovely job. So if you're ever around, pop your shoes in there and he'll have a go for you. He's a good guy. Now, I'll be back again with more. You can bet on that. You're a wizard, Harry.